Okay. What are those? All right. My parents' house. Got everything we need. Yeah. Love San Antonio. Oh, I can't even scoot back. 6 a.m. this morning. I have made it to Guadalupe Mountain National Park. Let me just show you real fast what this looks like, because I think you're going to, oh wait, you can't see it, but we'll do that. Sorry about my window cracks, don't worry about that. But this is literally what I'm looking at right now. Got maps. This is exactly what I need, some maps. Trailhead. Is that all I needed to do? Was just drive and not be a total numbnuts? Alright. Yeah. Alright. So it's mountain time, so technically it's only about to be 1 o'clock. Yes. And on this watch it says 1:50. Look, guys. So tomorrow we will start out here at Guadalupe Peak right now. Now I don't have a GPS tracker or anything of the sort. My watch is very basic. So it's like an Apple Watch, but not. And it has the wrong time. It's a whole hour ahead. But nice little pine trees. But I mean, it says the trail's like 4 miles. And so I'm really just gonna follow this trail until I come back to the parking lot, I guess, right? Horse trail, no horses. Okay, so we're going Devil's Trail, which is this way. This is nice. I love this. Oh, that's beautiful. You literally have to climb up all of these rocks. See? There's no way this was man-made. This looks like this tree. Burned down. Here's that. So I saw this on the Instagram. It's like a, I don't know, it's just like stagnant water. Obviously you should not drink it. But there was something about info. I don't know. I drove around to Carlsbad to figure out where my camp was. Here's the thing, I had found this campground that was under the BLM, which is Better Land Management, I believe. But I couldn't freaking find where it was. It's just supposed to be like off the side of the road. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. I couldn't find it. On the way, White City, I saw that they have a tent campground, and so I went, asked them about it. It's like $22 a night, but there's Wi-Fi and there's showers here. And I get, like, literally there's no one here. I'm the only person at this campground. So I chose this little spot, so that way I could wake up to that in the background. Like, what? This is so legit. I'm really excited. So I'm further up, I'm in New Mexico actually. I'm not even in Texas anymore. I'm in New Mexico. I'm in White City, and this is actually the turnoff for Carlsbad. So I think for Carlsbad Caverns. So I think that sign right there, that white sign, where is it? Right there? I think, or no, right there. I think that's the sign that says Carlsbad Caverns or something. It's like one of the signs over there, and like you keep going. I've been to Carlsbad before years ago, but not to hike. It was more, we went inside the cave and it was cool, but we kind of did like a rush trip. Anyways, I'm not planning on going to Carlsbad, but let's at least get this tent up before that comes this way. This is what I'm looking at right now. My tent and that storm. Check this out. I didn't even show you my tent. It's a G.I. Joe tent. However, look. G.I. Joe. I have a flashlight. I don't know if I should even keep this in here because I'm afraid that if it rains, rain will get in here. But I have that closed. It's just like, this is a G.I. Joe tent, so like, would it be fit for G.I. Joe himself? I don't know. And there's a bee? The bee got out. Yes. Okay, let's close this up. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hope that this tent does fine, that the rain passes. And I think I'm just going to start, I don't know, I think, oh, did you just see that? There was lightning. Oh no. On another note, look at this cool beer I got. It's a Trooper beer by Iron Maiden, as you can tell if you don't know. See? Sake Lager by Iron Maiden. Campground has all these big ass rocks. You think if I put one inside my tent it'll keep it from blowing away? There's no tarantulas under it, so that's good. Let's try it. Oh my god, this is like a big ass boulder. I just don't want my tent to fly away. And it's a G.I. Joe tent. Using my $22 worth and going to rinse off. I didn't bring any soap. So, and I realized I only brought one t-shirt. I brought like a long sleeve type shirt and then a bunch of tank tops, but I didn't bring any like t-shirts. Because I can take this off. I'll show you what it looks like. So, it actually looks like it's kind of lifting. Maybe? I have this running, nor do I have the desire to have this recording the entire time while I try to put this and organize it. So we're just gonna go ahead and... So I'm really embarrassed to say this, but not only did I not bring a hammer, but I didn't bring like a long lighter. And I have this like kind of lighter, but like to heat that up, like gas, like this kind of stuff freaks me out, because I feel like, first of all, I'm trying to light it and like it's going everywhere, so I'm afraid that like I'm gonna blow this place up. I'm out here at the campsite And oh yeah, you can't, oh shoot, drop my stuff again. But you can see, there was a deer that was walking across, which, like, okay, deer, no big deal, right? But earlier, I'm pretty sure I saw a jackrabbit. And I've been sitting out here just, like, waiting for that comet. I haven't seen it yet. Now that the sun's going down, like, I'm hearing more noises. My music's also playing, but I woke up about 5:45. I got up and I like slept really good. Like I didn't get waken up at all during the night. It started to cool down so quick. So like right now, it feels like it's in the 70s or 80s. I don't really know. I'll check that here in a second, but it's so cool. Not hot at all. And as you can hear, just like birds and everything. But this is what it looks like. Let's get out of here. 66, you guys. Oh, perfect. Today is going to be a very long hiking day. It's like a rat's nest. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? All right, let's take this tent down. It's 7:22. I'm going to now get on the road and head on over there.
For what he did, 'cause same like blessing after blessing is what I get.
Parking lot. There's some people ahead of me, like 2 girls I think, and a couple that I passed up and then they passed me up. This kind of reminds me of Grand Canyon. Because in Grand Canyon, the trails around it are very like this lush, big tall pine trees. Smells like Christmas. I love it. I needed a break. I swear this backpack is so heavy. We came from over there, and so you can see that trail. So on the other side of that is where the parking lot is. I see people up there, so I know for a fact it's up there. Just looks a lot more intimidating. I'll just tell myself that. Poop. But we're almost there. Definitely getting at the peak. We made it, guys. Let's see. So the actual thing is right there that you just saw. And I just walked down a little bit, put my stuff down, 11:18. I got bad blisters, worse than I thought. I got to relax some, so I feel fine. And now I'm going downhill, so I think honestly I'll get back to the car in good time. I read on it yesterday. Where am I? Right there. I put San Antonio, Texas. And then sweet. Went to Carlsbad and I went to a corner store and then went to Dollar General. Finally found a long lighter. And I thought, sweet, now I can actually like do my stove. I don't have to order food from that restaurant down here and waste extra money, right? So anyways, I get here and I'm like figuring out, kind of freaking myself out like on how to actually start the stove. Watched a couple YouTube videos, and these dudes, these camper hunting dudes, literally did it with a piece of a paper towel. Y'all, I have paper towels. So dumb. Anyways, so you obviously turn this, but then you light up there. I think when I was doing it at first, it was lighting. I just couldn't really hear. But I hear it. My chafing hurts so bad. My thunder thighs are rubbing and it like is so sore now. So it was like hurting inside the corner store to walk. Oh, look at this. Looks like a storm maybe on that side. Wonder if that's the same one that we saw earlier. I'm not sure. But went to go shower, and as soon as I drove back and got out of my car, raindrops started coming. You know, G.I. Joe, on here it says the fishing strike team. I hope it doesn't get wet in here. I'm getting like faint raindrops, but at my Crowler, Oasis Brewing, they have great stouts. This one is the Nutty Buddy stout. So, do I have a bat in the cave? This may be a bad idea. Okay, within seconds, my tent, my shoes are still out there. Oh my God. It's done for, right? Oh my gosh, it's all wet in here. My glasses are all wet. My phone, my GoPro was in there. My beer is still in there. It was so intense in there. The tent was just flying. I was trying to like keep it up, but it wasn't helping. My pillows and my blanket are in there. Oh no. Maybe I'll have to go back home tomorrow. Take these off. That was an interesting experience, being in a tent when there's a storm. I should have been way smarter about this, but I thought I'll just sit in the tent and see how it goes. Okay. This is annoying. I guess I'm sleeping in my car tonight. See my tent? Oh no. I can tell you though, I don't think G.I. Joe would approve of this. Unfog this car. So, some more bad news. I had my car just now, like, I didn't have it on all the way. I just, like, turned the battery on, and I was listening to music, and I had the AC going, and wipers, and I just didn't think about it. I was looking on my phone for stuff. Anyways, and then it made a noise, and I looked over, and it said ASC service, system service required. And now every time I try to turn it on, it does a clicking noise as if my battery is like dead. Oh, my tent's completely knocked over now. Rain has not stopped. And at this point, I'm just like nervous that my car is not going to turn on. Oh, there's just lightning. Let me see what you see. It is 8:15. Rain has completely subsided. It's still like thundering back there and over there. But right now there's no rain. I just turned on my car and it turned on. Sometimes it freaks out and then it freaks me out and I don't like it. And then this is what, like, this was so heavy because it's just like filled with beer and water. It smells good. It smells like beer. Yo, it's starting to rain. All right, let's put up these windows, man. We ain't doing this shit again, man. We're not gonna get caught again. Knowing my luck, I would really screw this up, you know, guys? Ooh, lots of lightning. What if my car, what if the wind was so strong that my car literally toppled over and I'm in it with all my stuff? That would happen to me. I just know it would. I just want to like camp out. I just want to go to a trail, go to a park, one more park. Ooh. And then just camp out one more night. I'm just not ready to go home. 5:43. I really just want to try one prickly pear. Oh, look at that. Yo. This is the highest peak here at Fort Davis Historical Site. Turkey pastrami with avocado and mayo on marble rye. Indian Lodge, so we're right here. So we'll go up here, hit the Montezuma Quail Trail there, and then come back down, guess to that parking. It's really not difficult at all. Really pretty views up there. You see just Davis Mountains all around. I think the only thing I didn't like was towards the end. You just see so much of the road. And then I didn't find a connecting trail from the very end to like here at the Indian Lodge. So this last little quarter of a mile or so, I had to actually walk on the pavement, which I'm not a fan of. This was my last hike of the weekend, so I'm glad I was able to finish. Oh my god. I totally just fell. Hopefully no one saw. I'm sure somebody did. Anyways, this is that lodge. I can't believe I just fell. I don't think anybody saw, but of course, right at the very end is when I have to fall. Oh no, there's dirt on my phone. As soon as I took off my sock, that fell off. And this, barely holding on.
I see tears up in your eyes, I can make it all better, I can make it all better.